Scream Factory's released some of the best horror Blu-rays of all time, but with so many to choose from, how do you know which ones belong in your collection or on your shelf? Whether you're a new collector just now getting into physical media or somebody who's been collecting for a while, here are 7 standout releases that I own that I think everyone should own. And this isn't going to be ranked in any particular order. These are just 7 that I have in my collection that I want to share with you. So the first one we're going to look at is the one I actually don't have a slipcover for, and it keeps me up at night. But we got John Carpenter and Tobe Hooper's Body Bags. If you haven't heard of this movie, this is a great movie. This is a great anthology horror film. So if you love anthology horror, I think you are going to love this one. It's got 3 different stories in it. And this is back when they did the Blu-ray DVD combo. And this is just a really good movie. Again, 3 different segments. 2 of them are by John Carpenter. 1 of them is by Tobe Hooper. John Carpenter directs the gas station segment and the hair segment. And then Tobe Hooper directs the eye segment. And if you want to see just a really good horror anthology movie, if you want to see some good stories and you want to see John Carpenter play kind of the crypt keeper in this movie, this is he's like the coroner and he's kind of the guy who ties it all together. I think you're really going to love this. Again, 3 great segments. If you want to see Mark Hamill just have a blast, you got to watch Eye. It is a great segment as well. But this has got some great audio commentary. It's got some good special features in it. But for the most part, this is one that you can get for under $20, I'm pretty sure. And this is one that I think you should add to your collection. Next, we're going to talk about is not because of the quality of the movie, but because of how good the special features are. And we're talking Tales from the Crypt presents Bordello of Blood with Dennis Miller. This movie right here belongs in your collection simply because of this great special feature that is Tainted Blood, which is the making of Bordello of Blood. You got interviews with actors Corey Feldman, Angie Everhart, Erica Eleniak, and William Sadler, plus the co-writer and co-producers of the film, the editor, the second unit director, and the special effects creator. I mean, this is like almost like a feature film-esque documentary type feel to it. A lot of great segments in here. A lot of it focuses on how bad the production of this movie was and how bad of a time that they had with trying to work with Dennis Miller. He kind of had some diva-like behavior according to the actors and people on this movie. Corey Feldman really doesn't hold nothing back with this, and it's just a great, great special feature. The movie, I mean, the movie's not good. Listen, it's not a great movie, but it's definitely a movie that I think is fun. If you like the Tales from the Crypt vibe, you know, again, it's not one of the best releases, but in terms of special features and in terms of a movie that I think just you absolutely need to own because of the special feature, I definitely think this is one that you should have in your collection. They also have Demon Knight, so that makes for a really good double feature as well. So Bordello of Blood. Next one we're going to talk about is one of my personal favorite horror films, one that I can rewatch all the time, and that is House of Wax. Alicia Cuthbert, Chad Michael Murray, Jared Padalecki, the list goes on. I love this movie. Just an absolute great slasher movie and just one I revisit all the time. This one, you know, again, not only do you got the great cover art with the slip, but you got the theatrical poster, reversible slip cover here, or reversible, jacket. And then we have the new interview with Paris Hilton. And this is what this lacks in special features. These special features are pretty good. They're not great, but they're pretty good. But the interview with Paris Hilton will give you a new kind of respect for her in this movie because she is part of one of the best segments in the movie. She's not the best actress, but she actually does a great job in that sequence, and she talks about her experience on the movie, and that's a really good special feature here. But this is just a movie that anytime I'm able to talk about it, I find an excuse to talk about it. So House of Wax is a movie. If you like slasher movies, I definitely think you're going to like this one. So House of Wax, if you haven't seen it, and if you have seen it, definitely pick up the Blu-ray. It is a great one. Next one we're going to talk about is one of the best horror movies, in my opinion, and I think it's just a masterpiece, and that is Black Christmas. I actually still have the Blu-ray. Got the great cover art here. You have the theatrical poster work on the jacket here, and then the special features, again, they do have a 4K version of this. So there is a 4K version. I'd probably recommend just going ahead and getting that version too if you want the upgraded scan. This one only has the 2K scan, but it still looks fantastic. I actually really love the look of this film. For a movie that came out in the 70s, it looks great, and this just makes it feel... It still feels like a 70s movie, but the scan is really good, even the 2K scan. And this is one that, again, I can't believe I haven't upgraded, but I have just watched this one so many times. This is one of my first ever Scream Factory Blu-rays I've ever owned. It's got some great interviews in here. It's got some great segments in here that go into the making of the movie, and I just think it's great. And this is just a phenomenal film if you haven't seen it. So Black Christmas, whether you get the Blu-ray or the 4K, you can't go wrong with either one of them. I definitely think you should pick it up, and it belongs in your collection. And then next one we're going to talk about is another movie that I'm just going to always scream about and talk about, and that is Urban Legend. No pun intended on that Scream, by the way, even though this came out directly because Scream was so successful, so everybody was trying to make the next Scream. But Urban Legend is just a fantastic movie, and Jamie Blanks, man, just gave us just two absolute bangers, you could say, with this and Valentine. I just think that's a director that I wish just made more stuff. The special features in here are fantastic. The cover art's incredible as well on the slip. And then again, I just think this is some of the coolest like theatrical poster art. I love that. And the thing that makes this so good, the special features, you got the new audio commentary with director Jamie Blanks. You have a feature-length documentary on the making of Urban Legend. This is one of the best supplemental special features, whatever you want to call it, that I have, in my opinion, on Scream Factory. I think it's so good. I watch this all the time. Sometimes I'll just pop this in and just watch that feature-length documentary on the making of Urban Legend. It features new interviews with the Jamie Blanks, the director, Rebecca Gayheart, Loretta Devine, Tara Reid, Michael Rosenbaum, Robert Englund, and Danielle Harris, Sylvia Horta, and the executive producers. I mean, there's just so many things, and they got never before seen behind-the-scenes footage. Jamie Blanks did a great job documenting this movie. When he was making this movie, he took a lot of pictures, took a lot of video, and a lot of that made it in this documentary. So I'm telling you, if you're a fan of Urban Legend and you want to watch that supplemental material, definitely seek that out. And the best way to do it is just to buy the Blu-ray. And this is just a great release, and I love it. We got two more here. The first one we're going to talk about out of the last two remaining is our first 4K, I think. I think this is the first 4K. There is a Blu-ray of this, but this is the 4K version. This is John Carpenter's The Prince of Darkness. This one right here is such an underrated Carpenter movie. The sound design on this movie is fantastic. If you want to see Donald Pleasance chew up the scenery, Alice Cooper's in this. This movie is just bonkers. This movie is absolutely bonkers. It takes its time getting to where it's going, but once it hits the gas, man, it doesn't let up. I think the sound design is always with Carpenter movies is so great. The score is phenomenal. This one has some really great special features, but the thing that I love about this movie is the new 7.1 Dolby Atmos audio. Like, the audio on this is just incredible. This is really going to just make your sound systems sound incredible. So definitely check this out on home video. Definitely get the 4K before that Dolby audio. It's obviously got Dolby Vision as well. Some really good special features, but this is just a great movie, and a movie that I want more people to discover, especially people that love Carpenter. This is one that I watched later in life that I've just really become a fan of. It's got a lot of weird stuff going on in it, but it's one that I really adore. Definitely get Prince of Darkness. And last but certainly not least, we have a movie that I can't even believe exists on 4K and got all the bells and whistles treatment and got a true collector's edition, and that is Alligator. Alligator is a movie. You got the slip here, and this one is thick, man. It comes with not only the 4K, but it comes with the Blu-ray of the theatrical version and the Blu-ray of the televised version. So there's that nostalgic factor there if you caught it on TV like a lot of people did. Robert Forster, man, the late great Robert Forster is great in this, and this has just a ton of special features. This has not only a 4K scan from the original negative, this has a new interview with actress Robin Riker, new interviews with Louis Teague, new interview with special effects artist Robert Short, got some commentaries on here, got some TV spots, theatrical trailers, all that stuff. And the great thing about it is the television version also has a 4K scan from the original camera negative. So again, this really packs a punch. This is a movie that if you like creature features, if you like to have fun and just turn your brain off for a little bit and just enjoy Robert Forster fighting a giant alligator in the sewers, you definitely need to check this one out. This is an awesome movie, but it's also just an incredible boutique Blu-ray release. And this is why I love boutique Blu-rays, is for movies like this to get that special treatment. And I just love it. There you have it. Those were 7 of the titles that I wanted to talk about. 7 must-have Scream Factory horror Blu-rays that belong in your collection. Let me know some other ones that belong in your collection. If y'all enjoy this, I'll keep doing this with not only Scream Factory, but with like Arrow Video, stuff like that. I collect a lot of physical media. I've been doing it for a while, and I've just wanted to start making videos on my channel about it, so definitely let me know. I know that my current audience right now, a lot of you guys that are subscribed, I'm hoping y'all enjoy physical media content because I'm planning on bringing more to the channel. Let me know in the description below if you like it. Let me know in the description below, out of these 7 that I just mentioned, which one is your favorite release, and then also throw in some releases that you like and they may show up in a video down the line. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely hit that thumbs up button on your way out if you enjoyed the video. Definitely leave a comment so we can have a good conversation. and I will see you next time.